We would like to welcome you to Clarkrange's Volleyball Senior Night. First walking out, we have Sarah Barveskudgen, daughter of Hakon Berg and Ellen Veskudgen. She's escorted by her host family, Susan, Leah, and David, while her host dad, John, is in Puerto Rico helping with hurricane victims. Sarah has been a member of the Lady Buffaloes volleyball team for 2 months. She is also a member of the Interact Club. Her accomplishments include being an exchange student from Norway who has managed to make a lot of new friends, doing well in her classes, and made the volleyball team without ever having played volleyball before. Her plans for next year are to move back to Norway and graduate high school there as well. Next we have walking is Abigail Grace Blevins, daughter of Jeremy Blevins and granddaughter of Sue Blevins, escorted tonight by Jeremy Blevins. Abigail has been a member of the Lady Buffaloes volleyball team all 4 years of her high school career. She is also a member of the softball team. She manages the girls basketball team. She is a reporter in 4-H Honor Club and is also a member of Interact, Beta Club, and FBLA. Her accomplishments include maintaining a high GPA while participating in many activities, being inducted into 4-H All-Stars, receiving All-District her junior year and honorable mention her sophomore year in volleyball, receiving All-District Freshman and All-District and All-Tournament her sophomore year and junior year for softball. Her plans for next year are to attend Bryan College, continuing to play volleyball and major in pre-med. Next walking out is Alexandria Michaelin Brandstetter, daughter of Michael and Melissa Brandstetter. She is escorted tonight by her parents, Michael and Melissa Brandstetter. She has been a member of the Lady Buffaloes volleyball team for 4 years. She is also a member of the FCCLA, Interact, Softball, T4, 4-H, Christian Club, Beta Club, and class president. Her accomplishments include maintaining a 3.9 GPA while being involved with multiple volunteer organizations and sports, being inducted as Vol State member, being granted the Ray Kroc Youth Achievement Award, and the Governor's Volunteer Star Award, and becoming Robertson Rocket at Girls State. Her plans for next year are to go to college and major in something either business, ag, or something pre-med. She also hopes to continue volunteering in her community. Next, walking out, we have Brittany Cottle. She's the daughter of Ricky and Jennifer Cottle, escorted tonight by her parents. She has been a member of the Lady Buffaloes volleyball team for 4 years. Her hobbies include hunting with her dad and spending time with her family. Her plans for next year are to go to TCAP for something in cosmetology. Next, we have Shelby Elizabeth Hall, daughter of Matthew and Michelle Hall. She's escorted tonight by her parents. She's been a member of the Clarkrange Volleyball team for 4 years. She is also a member of the Interact, 4-H, FCCLA, FBLA, Science Club, Senior Class Vice President, Beta Club, and Renaissance. Her accomplishments are keeping a 4.0 GPA, winning first place as a Spartan cheerleader with Alexandria, becoming a District 6780 officer for Interact, and was initiated as a 4-H All-Star. Her plans for next year are to attend East Tennessee State University and majoring in biology. Next, we have Trinity Faith Howard. She is the daughter of Travis and Kelly Hall, escorted tonight by her parents. She has been a member of the Lady Buffaloes volleyball team for 4 years. She is also a member of the Interact and Beta Club. Her accomplishments include being president of Beta Club, historian of Interact for 2 years, Miss Ranger, and maintaining an A average while keeping up with volleyball, clubs, and a part-time job. Her plans for next year are to attend college pursuing a career in veterinary medicine. And last but not least, we have Miss Mercedes Brooke Polk, the daughter of Anthony and Cheryl Polk, escorted tonight by her mother, Cheryl Polk, and her sister, Sierra Polk. She has been a member of the Lady Buffaloes volleyball team for 4 years. She is also a member of the softball team, band, art club, and Disney Club. Her accomplishments include overcoming a life-altering condition that should have caused her never to play sports, but proving them wrong and played volleyball and softball. Her plans for next year are to attend Tennessee Tech University on a performing arts scholarship. Congratulations to the class of 2018.
And welcome to Clarkrange High School. We're set for action, the last regular season game of the Clarkrange Lady Buffaloes here at Clarkrange. They're playing Van Buren County now, also their last region game. Now this is game one of a twin bill. We're going to have a couple of them on tonight, so stick around after this game with Van Buren County. We're going to give you the round one tournament action from the district here on CLTV that we filmed on Monday night. So we got a lot of stuff coming up here, and I hope you're ready for it as we get set for this one. It's Clarkrange versus Van Buren County. Clarkrange coming in 10-6, 9-4 in district play, and they are the number 3 seed. They're going to be no worse than third and can really go no higher than the third either. So there's going to be third as they go into the district tournament next week. So it's going to be big for the Lady Buffaloes here. They'd love to get some momentum, though, and get some momentum again here tonight against Van Buren County, which would be a good one for them as they beat them once this season. We'll take a look at that. We'll take a look at how Clarkrange has done against the other teams in the district. Also, we'll take a look at where the district tournament's going to be held. All that's coming up here on the pregame show, and we'll be back in just a moment with all the latest from Clarkrange High School.
It's time to get out and support our local teams. Hall Family Pharmacy has all the gear you need to cheer on your favorite team. Our Jamestown store has the purple and yellow for York, and our Clarkrange store is stocked up with the blue and gold for Clarkrange. Oh yeah, there's plenty of orange from Volunteer Traditions and Give Her 6 at both locations to cheer on the Vols. We are proud of our sports families at each school. It's fun and healthy to take pride in our state and our community, and we have all the equipment you need to look good and have a good time. Hall Family Pharmacy. Our family, your health.
With Union Bank's text message banking, you can access your account from a mobile phone without an expensive data plan. Simply send us a text and we'll text back the information you requested. It's fast and easy. Standard carrier fees may apply. Please check with your wireless provider, then come visit with us for complete details. Union Bank. Visit our website at myunionbankonline.com and see how easy internet banking can be. Equal Housing Lender Member FDIC.
What's the most refreshing sound of summer? Close, but just listen. Ah, that's the sound of a fruity flavored Fanta orange soda new at McDonald's for just $1. Okay, keep listening. Hear all your friends in there popping around? Cannonball!
This summer, check fruity flavored ice cold refreshment off your bucket list. Hurry and dive into any size Fanta orange soda new at Mickey D's for just $1, or get a small McCafe frappe smoothie or shake for just $2. A la carte only. Limited time offer at participating McDonald's. Cannot be combined with any other offer or any combo meal. Fanta is a registered trademark of the Coca-Cola Company.
Local problems come in all shapes and sizes. But if you're a Tennessee Farm Bureau member, you can get the help you need with local problems no matter what their size. From property tax equity to land use development and groundwater protection, Farm Bureau works with you and your local officials, offering the expertise, resources, and problem-solving skills you need on local issues. Farm Bureau in Tennessee, where membership means value. For more information, call Fentress County Farm Bureau at 879-8016.
And back here at Clarkrange High School, where we've got senior night here at Clarkrange, and they recognize the seniors earlier. We'll have that you've seen that earlier on here on CPTV. As we want to thank our sponsors for our live broadcast. They are Hall's Family Pharmacy, Union Bank in Jamestown and Clarkrange, McDonald's of Jamestown, Farm Bureau Insurance, also R&T Trophies, First Volunteer Bank, Twin Lakes Telephone, Clarkrange Drug Center, State Representative John Mark Wendell, Monday Funeral Home, and the Upper Cumberland Federal Credit Union are sponsors for our replays of Clarkrange Volleyball. And as we said, we got a twin bill for you here tonight. This is game one, so stay tuned. We're going to have game two coming up. Will be the second game tonight here on CPTV will be Clarkrange in the opening round of the district tournament that they get to host. So we're going to be broadcasting both of them here tonight on CPTV, but first it's Clarkrange and Van Buren County. Now Clarkrange against Van Buren County, won down at Van Buren County back on the 5th as they beat Van Buren County 3-2 there. Now against district teams, these are the teams that Clarkrange plays this season in the new district. Against Bledsoe County, they went 0-2, lost 3-0 and 3-0. And Harriman, they lost 3-1 and 3-2. Oakdale, they swept Oakdale 3-0 and 3-0. Monterey 3-2 and 3-1. And they beat Cole Oldfield 3-0, 3-2. Wartburg 3-0 and 3-2. So they got Van Buren County. They're looking for a sweep of Van Buren County here tonight if they can come in with a win. Now they're going to finish third regardless, as they are going to be round one of the district tournament. We'll be here at Clarkrange High School for the Lady Buffaloes, as we're not sure who they'll play at this point, but they will play at home on Monday night, and we'll have the broadcast of that, and we're going to be showing that right after this game. So stick around for that right after this one's over. And of course, if you want to catch some of the previous games, go to WDBRadio.com. We've got them online there. You can catch the videos there. Now, of course, first in the district tournament, which moves to Bledsoe County after that first round. The first number 1 team gets a bye, 2 versus number 7, 3 versus number 6, and 4 versus number 5. So Clarkrange is going to go in the number 3 seed, and they will open up against the number 6 team, and we'll just have to wait and see who that number 6 team is, but that is who they'll play in that opening round. We're going to take one more time out, and then we'll be back for First Serve.
Everyone likes to be rewarded for a job well done, and R&T Trophies, located at 913 Old Highway 127 South, has any size trophies, plaques, and engravable awards and gifts. They also carry sports keychains, clocks, desk accessories, plastic engraved door and wall signs, and sport lapel pins. R&T also can put your favorite photo on 10-inch melamine plates. For more information, stop by their location in the H&R Block Building or call owners Roger and Teresa Tompkins at 879-6575.
Whether you're competing on the athletic field or working hard in the classroom, remember you have the support of First Volunteer Bank, the bank with personality. We're behind you 100% of the way. Good luck to all the area teams. Play tough and play fair. And remember, when it comes to helping you with your banking needs, we're First Volunteer Bank, the bank with personality. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
And now over and over, it's First Volunteer for you.
As we get set now for First Serve in this one, come here in just a moment. Clarkrange and Van Buren County. This is a region or district matchup, and Clarkrange is going into the district tournament number 3 seed. Regardless of what happens here tonight, they would love to get some momentum, especially coming off those 2 losses over at Cumberland County the other night in that tri match with Stone and Cumberland County. So they'd love to get one back here tonight. Clarkrange is going to be starting with number 20. That is Alexis Bowles. Then you've got number 6, Brittany Cottle. Number 24, Shelby Hall. Number 25, that's Chloe Howard. The number 7 is their captain. Their floor captain is Abby Blevins. And number 35 is Emma McDonald. She'll be starting that number 6 spot. As we get set for this one to get underway here in just a moment, we'll have the players here in just a moment. They're looking over the lineups now, and then we'll have the starting lineups here in just a moment. Actually, we'll have the first serve as coming out for Van Buren County. We're going to look and see. We got number 33. We'll wait and see when they get through the pregame warm-ups here. It's going to be number 12, which is Hannah Sullivan. You've got number 14, which is Lily Fredericks. You've got number 22, Taylor Robinson. And let's see, you've got, who else? Number 13, that is Gabby Young. And let's see, we should have, let's wait a couple more. Number 33 is Toya Lewis. Toya Lewis. And their libero will be Jada McCurry. McCurry going to be their libero. And I think we're set to get this one underway, and I'm not sure if Clarkrange will serve first or if it will be, the Lady Buffalo is going to serve first. So Clarkrange will serve it up first, and we're set for volleyball action. Final regular season game for the Lady Buffaloes. And the serve from Bowles is a good one. Puts it to the back row. They'll hit up, then set. That'll be taken across, and Howard take it back on one-timer. Around now the shot by Van Buren County out for a 1-0 Clarkrange lead. Clarkrange takes an early 1-0 lead. As that time number 14, Fredericks, just hit it out on the left side. And now Bowles going to drill one this time. That's another good serve. Sent up. It'll be set up, and they're going to get a carry on that one as a mistake by the ladies from Van Buren County. Number 12, Sullivan, hit that one 2 times. Now Bowles with another good serve. Bowles with a good serve on that back line. Now they'll push it across. Hall will set it up for Cottle. Cottle will have to just take it across on the 3. So this time they'll take it across again. This one's saved up by Bowles over to Hall. Hall to Howard. Howard will send it across. And Buren County hitting it across on 3. Blevins going to put it up this time for Hall. Hall's got it up there for Howard. Howard puts it down with authority as Chloe sent that one off, number 22. And that's going to be a 3-0 lead for the Lady Buffaloes as Chloe Howard got that one and sent it down with some authority. So that will give the ball back to the Lady Buffaloes. They'll serve again. Clarkrange is Bowles with 3 good serves. Now serves again. There's another good serve, and that one's going to be just over, and it's not back across. Now trying to replace it was Van Buren County. They couldn't get it in there. Has to be taken over by Hall. They'll set it up. Send it over now, and trying to drive it down was number 12, but she hits it into the net. That was Sullivan with the hit, but it goes in the net, and the Lady Buffaloes take a 4-0 lead. Thanks for joining us here on CPTV. Now the serve again, another good one, and that one's going to be hit into the net, and good serves by Bowles as Bowles serving out here in this one has got a 5-0 lead for the Lady Buffaloes. And Alexis again, another serve, another good serve, and that one's going to be just over, and Howard's going to drive it down. Howard with a shot as the freshman coming out swinging on this first one. Clarkrange out to a 6-0 advantage. Bowles going to serve again. Oh, and this one goes off her hand to the side, and it's going to finally break the serve of Clarkrange. That's a 6-1 Lady Buffalo lead. It'll be Trinity Howard checking in now. The libero will come in for Clarkrange as number 14 will serve. This is Fredericks, and Fredericks on the line. Good shot by Fredericks. Ace for the ladies from Van Buren County. Perfect placing on that one. I think Trinity Howard thought that one might go out, but it hit right on the line. 6-2 your score now. Served by Van Buren County. Another one over there, and that one is going to be out. Just cuts too much to the outside. And goes out on the left side for Van Buren County. Right side for Clarkrange. Don't forget, coming up next, we've got the first round of the district tournament coming up. Now, that one's going to be hit back in the back line for Van Buren County. Now, they're going to try to place that one again, and that one's going to go off Cottle out of bounds. Good dive by Cottle, just couldn't come up with it. It's 7-3 your score now. Van Buren County's number 13 stepping back to serve. That's Gabby Young. Young with a drive, and good job by Cottle. Get down last. And that one, got up as Hall, and Sullivan got tangled up in the net, and it goes over on the side of Van Buren County. That'll bring Cantrell in, and McDonald will come out. 8-3, Clarkrange with the advantage. And now Hall with the serve, the hard shot. And that one's going to go, and that one would have been out of bounds, but Cottle hustling on it made the play, but probably would have been out of bounds. Now it's set up by Cottle. To Howard. Howard's going to drop it down. Van Buren County will play it back across, play it deep to and out. Good job by Howard. Howard got back to the line, seen it's going to be a high out, so she steps up and lets it go, and the Lady Buffaloes lead it 9-3 here in game one. JV lost theirs tonight in straight sets. And now another serve by Hall, another good one. This one's to Howard. He's going to send it back across. Now over it'll be Van Buren County sending it across. Great diving play by Cottle. Cottle makes a great play on that one, and now it's going to be back across, and Cottle will set it up. Hall just over the net, and that one's going to be knocked back across by Van Buren County. Van Buren County liking to place the ball. And now Cantrell, good job by Cantrell to go down and get that one. As they'll put it up now, grab back. Good play by Hall. Hall hit that one right straight back. Now Hall will set it. And Abby's going to hit it a little long. It'll go out of bounds. Good job that time. Good volley by both teams on that one. 9-4 now. Clarkrange with the advantage. Game's to 25. Best 3 out of 5. That serve's going to be saved in by Howard, and probably should let that one go. Howard, after that one, it was going out of bounds. Back serving now is number 12, Sullivan. Sullivan hits it in the back line to Howard. Trinity Howard to Cantrell. Cantrell put it across. It'll be set up. They'll kick it back, and now they'll take it across with Van Buren County. Now Blevins going to send it up, And that one, ooh, and Cantrell couldn't come up with it. Cantrell went for the stuff, but it hits right in the net and comes back on Clarkrange side. Van Buren County's back to within 3. Sullivan's going to serve it again, and that one's out. Sullivan off the side of her hand, and that'll bring the libero back in, and that is McCurry. And for Clarkrange, that'll bring Bowles back in, and Howard will sit down. And now Howard, that time, hit it into the net. And you can tell when she let that one go, she sure probably let that one hit the ground and serve it again. As she hit that one down about her waist when she started to swing, so it was going to go over the net. Now this one hit to the back line. Clarkrange Bowles will get it across, and Bowles with a good shot. Well, and they say it was out. It all looked like a good from my vantage point. I didn't see it well enough, but looked good. But now it's a 2-point game as Van Buren County's fought their way right back. Serving now is number 23. It'll be over to Blevins. Blevins one-times it. Now it'll be set up by Cottle. Cottle to Hall. Hall to Bowles, and Bowles going to knock it down. Back up, and they'll punch it across. It'll be Howard to save it. Over to Cottle. Cottle going to drive it down, and Van Buren County gets on to play it. Brittany Cottle is one of the anchors of this squad, folks. She is a great player. She makes it a 3-point game. Now Blevins will go back to serve. Blevins, shot, good serve to the back line. They'll just get it across from Van Buren County. Good job by Howard to come around. Now Bowles sticks it across quick. Now they'll set up this time, number 33. She tries to put it down, but Blevins going to save it. And that time Hall and Bowles miscommunication going to be back, and it'll be Van Buren serving. Serving for Van Buren County, number 22, Robinson. Robinson serve, backline hits, good play by Howard. Howard almost go up too far on that one. Now going to be taken over by Hall. Good job, and saved by Van Buren County. Now over to Cantrell. Cantrell drive it down. Cantrell a good one. And that one's going to be saved in the net, or hit in the net, and Clarkrange will get it. Clarkrange will get it, and that's a 12-9 game. Clarkrange again by 3. One time Clarkrange led by 5, but now have a 3-point lead. Cantrell will serve it. Cantrell just gets it over the net. It just trickles over the net. And that's one of those good break aces for Cantrell as it hit the net and just trickled over and falls down. And now Clarkrange up before. And Cantrell will serve it again. Drives this one to the back line. Knocked up in the air by Van Buren County. They'll get it up and take it across. Number 14. Be to Hall. Hall going to send it over now to Blevins. Blevins is going to punch it across. 23, and that'll be over 14. 14, Blevins going to try to save it, and hits it over to the side, and it goes back to Van Buren County. McDonald's going to come in, and out will come Cantrell. Emma back in the ball game. 13-10, Clarkrange lead. Serve. Taken by Blevins. Good job by Blevins. Get to Hall. Hall's going to send it to Cottle. Cottle, hits it into the net. Cottle had it there, but just hit it in the net, and it's a 2-point game. 13-11. Game 1 of this best of 5. And senior night at Clarkrange High School. This one served. Cottle will hit this one, and she hits that one just a little far, and it's going to be knocked down there. A good job by number 14, Frederickson. Now we got timeout called by Clarkrange. Timeout with Clarkrange leading 13-12.
Back to school season is upon us, so start the school year off right by building the perfect entertainment package for your family, all while saving money. Choose Twin Lakes Broadband, HDTV, quality home phone, and security monitoring, and you've got the perfect package to keep everyone connected, laughing, and safe at night. To learn more or to bundle and save, stop by any of our 7 local offices today or visit us online at twlakes.coop. T-insert number C-0026.
Well, Clarkrange saw their lead cut to 1 now as they led it at 1 point by a score of about 5 points, and now they lead by 1. And Van Buren County will be serving here. 13-12 your score. Clarkrange, as we said, got out early to a 5-0 lead, but Van Buren County's fought their way back. And now it's a 1-point game. Serving for Van Buren County will be number 33. Going to step back there. That's Lewis. Taya Lewis serving. And that's back. Bowles will come up with Bowles to Hall. Hall's going to take it across. Good shot by Hall. Hall put that one right in the spot. And Van Buren County's Taylor couldn't come up with it. Now Clarkrange back up by a deuce. Here comes Bowles, who started the game with 5 big serves. Now serves again, and that was a good one. And taking it across will be number 12. Now Clarkrange diving by Bowles. Can't come up with it. Good shot that time by Sullivan. Put it in a hole, and Clarkrange couldn't get to it. It's back to a 1-point ball game. Serving now is Fredericks, and Fredericks with the ace. Ties this ball game at 14 apiece. Van Buren County ties it up. And now serving it will be, once again, that one saved up by Cottle, hits the ceiling, but it's going to bounce away from Clarkrange. And now Van Buren County takes the lead at 15-14. 15-14 your score. And now serve again by Lewis. That's to Cottle. Cottle hits that one just over, and it's going to be double hit by Clarkrange. Now it's 16-14. Van Buren County with a 2-point lead now. Van Buren County fought out of a deep hole early, but number 14, Fredericks, with some good serves. Frederick, another good serve, back to McDonald. McDonald put it up to Hall. Hall over to Howard. Howard's going to take it across. Now they'll take it into the back. They'll be hit into Clarkrange's end. Howard will come up out to Cottle. Cottle going to drive it down with authority. Cottle with a big shot. And when Clarkrange needs it, they go to Cottle, the senior. And she's able to get the point. 16-15. Clarkrange trailing by 1. And Cottle, the drill of a serve. It's hit over, and now, that was almost a carry on that one. And it's going to be a good play by Howard. Got it right back, and that time number 13, he couldn't get it up over as Young hit it into the net. So back will go Cottle. Tied at 16 now, drives it to the back line. Hit up, and that one just, Blevins going to put it down, but a good play by Van Buren County Howard. Howard does put it down. Howard using that size to drop it down. Blevins, I thought she had that one in, but good play by Van Buren County. And the Lady Buffaloes take a 1-point lead. And the bed to a 25. Going to win by 2. Now this one's set up as they'll hit it over, and number 16 will put it back to Howard. Over to Hall. Hall off to Blevins. Blevins going to drive it down. Now going to be hit in the back. A good play by Howard. Blevins drives it down, and that one's hit up in the air. And that's going to drop, and they say Clarkrange touched the net. Hall touched the net, so that ties it at 17 apiece. And it will be Van Buren's serve. That one served out. That time, number 13, Young, put a little too much on it. Cantrell will re-enter the lineup. Cantrell comes back in now. As Clarkrange drives it into the serve into the back. Good serve by Hall. That'll be taken across. Hall will set it up to Blevins. Blevins, tried to take it over and hits it in the net. Tied again at 18 apiece. 18-18 your score. You got to win by 2 and going to 25, so we're getting close to the end of game 1. This one back to Hall. Will set up now, and Blevins will take it over. Good job by Blevins. Set up. They'll take it across, and Divins Howard, she can't get to it. And Van Buren County takes a 1-point lead. And we got timeout. Timeout called by Clarkrange. Timeout with Clarkrange trailing 19-18.
Confidence, the one word you have to have when you choose a pharmacy. And Clarkrange Drug Center has worked hard to earn yours. Whether filling a prescription or giving advice on non-prescription medicine or health and beauty aids, Clarkrange Drug Center is the place to go for expert advice. Clarkrange Drug Center, always earning your confidence.
Well, once again, Van Buren County's taking back the lead. This has been a seesaw battle early. Clarkrange got out and got a big lead early, but Van Buren County has fought their way back, and they've taken a 1-point lead again. They've led on a couple occasions. Clarkrange has led on a couple of 3 or 4 occasions. So, been good back and forth volleyball in this one. As Clarkrange now will see Van Buren County's number 12 Sullivan, Robinson. I was right first, Sullivan. That's served back to Howard. Howard going to set it up to Hall. Hall up to Cantrell. Cantrell drives it down. Good play by Van Buren. They'll hit it over in 3, and now saved up by Howard. Hall. Hall to Blevins, and Blevins will take it across. They'll hit it up and take it across. Once again, here's Howard with the set to Hall. Hall to Cottle in the back. Cottle going to drive it up, and saved up by Van Buren County. Cottle will save this one for Clarkrange. Over to Blevins. Blevins going to take it down. Saved up again by Van Buren County. That one's hit up in the air. Cottle going to hit it up. Cantrell will take it across. And now Van Buren County tries to place it in the back line, but there's Howard. And they go Blevins going to drive that one down, and Van Buren County, they say they do. Good play by Van Buren County. Just hit that one up. Hall's going to set it up for Cantrell, and Cantrell's going to drive it down. And that one's hit over the side, but now it's hit back and back across, and Howard will drop it down. That one's going to hit up. Hall will come up with it over to Howard, and Howard's going to drop it down again. And good play by Van Buren County. Good play. Hall with a good save. Back up to Blevins. Blevins put it across, and now Howard goes up, blocks it, puts it back across. Good job by Howard. Over to Blevins. Blevins tries to drive it down. Good job by Van Buren County. Now a catch on Van Buren County. And finally that volley's broken. It's a 19-19 game. That's going to bring Bowles back in as the libero will sit down, and Howard will sit down. Now served by the other Howard, Chloe Howard. It's back in the back line, and Van Buren County's going to have to just punch it across. Ooh, that one in a dangerous spot, but Hall, good play by Hall. And now Van Buren County will take it across. Cottle will save it to Hall. Hall over to Cantrell. She'll send it across. Back over now, and going up 33, puts it across for Van Buren County. And now they'll set it back up again, and number 23, that is Austin got it across over to Cantrell. Cantrell drives it down. Good play by Van Buren County again. They'll take it in the back, and good play by Cottle. Cottle able to save that one. Oh, Blevins. Blevins going to take it across. That one's hit out side, but Van Buren County come back with another good play. Over to Blevins. Blevins off to Cantrell, and Cantrell's just going to punch it across. They'll take it back across. Hall. Blevins. Van Buren County will take it across in 3. Good job by Hall again. Now knocked down by Blevins. That one's hit up into the rafters almost. And Clarkrange will see Van Buren can't get it across. And Diamond Howard can't come up with it, but a good play by Howard. She just couldn't come up with it. And a good shot that time by number 33, Lewis. Lewis put that in a good spot. And now it's a 20-19 Van Buren County lead. These teams played 3-2 last time. And this one going into the net. As you can see that one when it was Austin, Gracie Ray Austin. And when she hit that one, it was going in the net. Blevins now going to send the shot in. Blevins with the ace. Big ace by Blevins, and the Lady Buffaloes take a 1-point lead. And we got timeout called by Van Buren County. Timeout on the floor. It's 21-20, Clarkrange.
When it comes to a state representative, actions speak louder than words is Representative John Mark Wendell's motto. John Mark has been a majority floor leader, a member of the House Transportation, Agriculture, and Natural Resources Committees. Locally, he's been a leader in keeping state funding for York Institute, and if one of his constituents has a concern, then it's John Mark's too. So when it comes to state representatives, I guess actions do speak louder than words.
Well, a seesaw battle here as we've got a 21-20 Clarkrange lead. And you played at 25, got to win by 2, and then you got best 3 out of 5. So this is game 1, and it's turned out to be a good one as Clarkrange leads it by 1 now, 21-20. Now don't go away. Coming up immediately after this game with Van Buren County, we're going to have the replay of the round 1 of the district tournament with Clarkrange going in the number 3 seed. And we will have round 1 of that coming up right after this here on CPTV, so be sure to stick around for it here as we get set for Blevins to serve again. 21-20, Clarkrange with the lead. Blevins with a good serve in the back line. And Van Buren County going to send it over and into the net. They try to send it over as number 33, Lewis, hit it in the net. Now Clarkrange's got an ever-important 2-point lead. And with a 2-point lead, you've got to win by 2, so that's a big lead. And now Blevins with another great serve. And Buren County will set it up. Number 14 will take across. Good play by Hall over to to Blevins in a shot, and that one's out. Just out as Clarkrange Bowles made a good play on it, but it just out by an inch or two. Just missed that line. Now it's a 1-point game again. Clarkrange needs to get at least a 2-point lead here. They need to get the ball back here. As this one's served, and that one is out. Van Buren County with a service mistake there, and that gives the Lady Buffaloes that 2-point lead. Emma McDonald will come back in. Cantrell will sit down. Bailey will sit down as McDonald will serve. McDonald, one of the premier servers here in the district. She shoots a rocket as that one's hit up in the air. And Clarkrange's going to drop that one down as Cottle and Bowles both waiting for that one. And now the Lady Buffaloes are at a game point in this first game. 24-22, and we got another timeout called by Van Buren County.
There are a number of different ways to hold down the total cost of final arrangements. But the very best way is by pre-arranging them in advance at Monday Funeral Home. By planning your funeral in advance, you can take all the time you need to consider the many different options available. And then you can evaluate their costs as they apply to your specific wishes and beliefs. Monday Funeral Home, serving the families of the Upper Cumberlands with caring family service for half a century.
And once again, Clarkrange now with a 3-point lead, not a big lead, but that is significant because they are at game point. If they take game one, always important to take that first game, and here they've got a chance at it right now. As they lead it by 3. So if it was tennis, we'd say advantage Lady Buffaloes. And with McDonald back there serving, you definitely say advantage Lady Buffaloes. Emma the serve, and that's a rocket again. That one's set up in the air. Clarkrange's going to drop it down as Cottle and Bowles got into the net. And that makes it a 2-point game. It's still game point for the Lady Buffaloes. Still advantage Clarkrange. As serving now will be number 33. That is Lewis back there once again. Lewis serve. Blevins will take it. Over to Hall. Hall takes it off the bounce off the ceiling, and now Van Buren County going up to try to spike it. And McDonald couldn't come up with it. Goes off the hand of McDonald. Still a game point for the Lady Buffaloes if they get the point here. It's 24-23. And Lewis will go back to serve again. Lewis, that one's going to be off her hand, and that'll end the game. Clarkrange takes the first one, 25-23. It's not the way you want to see one end, but Clarkrange will take it and get out of this one as they lead it 1-0 in this best-of-5 series.
We don't always have time to get to the credit union. That's why we use mobile banking. With mobile banking, we can pay bills, transfer funds, and more, all from our smartphones. Now the time we used to spend at the credit union, we spend with the kids. My credit union is mobile, just like my family.
Upper Cumberland Federal Credit Union, a better way to bank. Federally insured by NCUA. Online at ucfcu.org.
It's time to get out and support our local teams. Hall Family Pharmacy has all the gear you need to cheer on your favorite team. Our Jamestown store has the purple and yellow for York, and our Clarkrange store is stocked up with the blue and gold for Clarkrange. Oh yeah, there's plenty of orange from Volunteer Traditions and Give Her 6 at both locations to cheer on the Vols. We are proud of our sports families at each school. It's fun and healthy to take pride in our state and our community, and we have all the equipment you need to look good and have a good time. Hall Family Pharmacy. Our family, your health.
When you count up your benefits at Tennessee Farm Bureau, don't forget to count your savings too. Thanks to Farm Bureau lobbying, farmers save a bundle on annual state sales taxes on farm production supplies like farm chemicals, feed, fertilizer, and machinery parts. In fact, you'd be surprised how much you save each year. To find out, call Fentress County Farm Bureau at 879-8016. Farm Bureau in Tennessee, where membership means value.
At Union Bank, our mission is simple. We make loans to local people. Providing financial services is only part of what we do. We help local businesses to grow and expand, creating jobs and opportunities for the Upper Cumberlands. At Union Bank, we are an authentic, genuine community bank with one goal in mind, to make this area an even better place to live in the years ahead. Union Bank. Visit our website at myunionbankonline.com and see how easy internet banking can be. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Well, game one belonged to the Lady Buffaloes in a back-and-forth battle. That was a good one as Clarkrange opened up with a 6-point lead, and then Van Buren County fought their way back, and Clarkrange wins it by 2, 25-23. So a good first game, and then we'll see what game two looks like as teams switch ends. And it will be Van Buren County to serve it up first, and Van Buren County will drop back number 14 to serve. That is Lily Fredericks. Fredericks will drop back. And we're set for game two now. Clarkrange leads it 1-0, best out of 5. Clarkrange is going to go into the district tournament next week, the number 3 seed. And we will have that game, game one, immediately following this game here on CPTV. This serves the back line. McDonald with a good set. Over to Bowles. Bowles back up, and it's going to be sent over. Good job by Howard. And there, Van Buren County should let that one go. As now they set over to Hall. Hall to Cottle. Cottle drives it down, and that one's off the backboard. No 3 on that one, as it'll be 1-0 Clarkrange. Good job by Cottle again. Cottle brutal out there on that back line. Bowles now to serve. Bowles going to drive this one. Good serve, and that one's going to be an ace. As it's obvious that the PA system's still on because we just heard it go off when the ball hit the PA system. 2-0 Clarkrange. And the serve again, another good one by Bowles, and going over. And Buren County going to try to set it. They get down, but going to be saved by the Lady Buffaloes, and it's going to be a 2-1 ball game. This time serving it first or second for Van Buren County will be number 13, Young. Young hits this one deep to Blevins. Blevins will go down, set it over to Howard, and Howard going to drive it down, and that one comes back across. Blevins, another good play, gets it across. Or 14 back up, and they begin block there by Cottle. Good job by Cottle, and getting in the net was number 12, Sullivan. Sullivan got into the net. Good job by Cottle to meet her up at the highest point on that one. And it's a 3-1 Clarkrange lead. Serve again, going to be to the back, and it'll be sent over this time to Sullivan. Sullivan going to drive that one way out of bounds. Oh, no, they say Howard got into the net, so Howard gets into the net, and it's a 3-2 ball game. Coming back in will be Lewis now for the Lady Eagles of Van Buren County. They'll serve it. And this one going to be hit up by Blevins. Hall take it across. Good job by Hall. Now over to 23. She'll just send it back to Howard. Trinity going to take it over to Blevins. Blevins going to drop it down. Good job by Blevins. Well, actually, Hall set Blevins up perfectly for that one. And Blevins drops it in. The Lady Buffaloes begin by 2. Cantrell now going to enter the lineup again. Cantrell comes in as out goes McDonald. This served by Hall is a blistering ace as Hall with that one. Gives Clarkrange a 3-point advantage. Shelby with a shot on that one. Shelby will serve again. This serve way back to the back, and it'll be set up by Van Buren County. Number 22 going to punch it across. That is this one. Then Clarkrange sends it back across, and it's good for a point for the Lady Buffaloes. As Robinson hit it across, Clarkrange sent it right back and got the quick point. 6-2 now. Clarkrange by 4. This serve going to go into the net as Hall just got a little under that one and hit it down into the net. So it's a 6-3 ball game. Van Buren County to serve. He'll serve it back row to Cottle. Good job by Cottle. Over to Blevins. Blevins going to take it across. Van Buren will set it up, and that one's going to have to be taken across again. Hall going to take it across herself this time. Good job by Hall. Back over the side. Oh, a great play by Cantrell. She met her at the high point of it, but it goes out of bounds. Cantrell got the block. It just went off just out of bounds. 6-4 now. Van Buren County within 2. They'll serve it up again. This one's going to be in just on the line. As that time, Trendy Howard thought he was going to go out, and she let it go, and it hits right on the line. 6-5 now. Van Buren County back within one. Number 23 serving. This is Austin, and that one is going to be out. Clarkrange will get Bowles back in, and Trendy Howard will come out as Chloe Howard goes back to serve. Chloe serves it across. And Buren County trying to set it up. They'll set it up, and they'll have to take it across. Back Lewis took it across for him. That one hits the beam and comes back down on Clarkrange as Cottle made a good play, but it went up, hit the beam, and then came back down, and Hall couldn't get to it. So now it's a 7-6 game. And serving for the tie is Robinson. Robinson, the serve, back to Hall. Blevins takes it over on the two-timer. Couldn't get it to go, and now Van Buren County sends it back at Hall over to Bowles, and Bowles drives it down. And somebody got into the net. 14 evidently got 14 got into the net or something. I'm not sure what 14 did, but the official saw it, and Clarkrange goes up by 2. Blevins going to serve. Blevins drives that one in. Oh, just out. As Blevins hit that one, it hit the top of the net and spun and went just out of bounds. It'll be back to serve is Lewis for Van Buren County. Serve is down by Blevins out to Hall. Hall punches it over. Good job, and now Van Buren County a little miscue as 12 and 13 collide. That is Young and Sullivan, and it goes to the side, and Clarkrange takes back a 2-point lead. Cantrell will serve. Cantrell with a shot to the back line. Good serve by Cantrell. And it'll be saved over in 2 times. The 2-hitter. And now back to Cottle. Cottle drive it down. Back over, served up again. And there is number 12, Sullivan. And now Robinson going to take it over. Good save by Blevins. Knocked up and over by Bowles. And now going to be drove him down this time by Sullivan. As Sullivan got the ball to go this time. And now it's a 1-point game. That was a good job by Clarkrange to dig that one out, but Sullivan sends it home. Serving now is Fredericks. Fredericks going to drive this one back to Howard. Howard hits it up in the air to Blevins. Blevins up to Cottle, and Cottle takes it across. They'll set it up this time, and they'll take it a little drop shot, but wouldn't go. And Clarkrange gets it over, and now another little drop shot by Van Buren County. It doesn't go. As he'll set it up, and Sullivan going to try to put it down. Good job by McDonald sending that one down, but but it hits into the net and comes back on Clarkrange's side. We're tied at 9 apiece. 9-9 now, as back will go Fredericks to serve again. Fredericks hits this one into the net. 10-9 Lady Buffaloes. Clarkrange already 1 game up in this best-of-5 series. It'll be Bowles. Bowles with another good serve, and that one's going to go up into the net, and Van Buren County saves it, and Clarkrange's Hall couldn't save it. Goes under the net, and we're tied at 10 apiece. Clarkrange is not trailing this game, but Van Buren County a chance to take the lead, and they hit it in the net, so there goes that chance as Young hit one into the net. Back-to-back service mistakes by Van Buren County, and Clarkrange back on top by 1. This serve going to be a good one by Lady Buffalo's Cottle. And now putting it just over was Hall. Hall going to sit up for Blevins. Blevins hits it over to the left side. Now back up, they'll take it across. Howard going to hit it up. That one goes up and hangs in the line, but Hall comes up with the play. Good job as that one goes over to Sullivan. Sullivan drive it down, but there's Cottle to dig it. Out to Hall, or to Howard. Howard's going to drop it down. Hall set up Howard perfectly, and Howard knocks it down. Clarkrange by 2. Don't forget, following this game, immediately following this one on CPTV, we're going to have our championship game, or not championship game, but round 1 of the district tournament. Now Cottle going to hit this one out of bounds. It's back to a 1-point game. Been back and forth between these two teams. Both of them playing very well. This is going to be way out by Van Buren County. They've had 3 service aces or service mistakes in a row. And when they've got the ball, they've hit it into the net twice and now out. And Clarkrange goes back up by a pair. Hall going to set it up. Hall drives this one across and over to Cantrell to go. Back up, Lewis will hit it up in the air and taking it across will be there. Great play by Clarkrange as Clarkrange's Howard got it up there and Blevins tipped it down. Great play by Trinity to make the save, and then it was Blevins just able to tip it down, and Clarkrange goes up by 3. Now this one back to the back line. And Buren County going to set it up. They'll send it across on 3-hitter. Now Blevins going to put it back, and that one's going to go off the libero. Number 10, McCurry, couldn't handle it. And it's out of bounds, and Clarkrange has a 3-point lead. Clarkrange by 3. Hall with some good serves here. And she'll step back, serve again. Shelby, another great serve, and that one's got them back on the back line. They're going to have to just punch this one over. So Howard will set it up to Hall. Hall will set it up for Blevins, and Blevins will take it across. They set it up now, and they're pushed in the back row. It'll be Howard with the play. Hall to Cottle, and Cottle going to put it down from the back court. Now a push back by Van Buren County. Over to Cantrell. Cantrell with a shot off the net and good. Cantrell with the kill, and we got a timeout called by Van Buren County. Timeout with Clarkrange down on top, 16-11.
Let me get a McPick 2.
Oh, McDonald's takes the lead and goes big, adding 2 for $5 deals up on the board. What's it going to be? The iconic Big Mac, 10-piece chicken McNuggets, filet of fish, or quarter pounder with cheese? Oh, they're good! They're all good! The fan favorites you love are back on the McPick 2 menu. Choose any 2 for just $5. Mix and match your McDonald's faves today. At participating McDonald's, limited time offer, single item at regular price.
Well, the Clarkrange Lady Buffaloes have their biggest lead of this game. They lead it now by 4, 16-11. As Van Buren County having trouble serving after they had a good first game. The second game, they really struggled serving here, and the last 3 has been either in the net or too long. So they have struggled serving the ball, and Clarkrange now has a 4-point lead. And would love to put this one on the win column and that go up 2-0 in this best-of-5 set. Last time these two teams met, they played 5 sets. Clarkrange won it 3-2. That was down at Van Buren County on the 5th. Clarkrange down with a 4-point lead now, as in will come Trinity Howard back in as Chloe Howard goes out. Hall with the serve, and this one's way back there, and that one's hit up, and Van Buren County can still play it. Good job by Van Buren County. Good reaction, that time by Robinson. Now drive down by Clarkrange, another good one by Cottle, but saved again by Van Buren, and then they're going to drop it down. A good play that time by Robinson, as Robinson just got between the hands of Howard. And it's a 16-12 ball game. Clarkrange up by 4. Serve this time going to go right at Howard. Howard going to hit it right straight back as Robinson hits it right straight back. And then Hall will send it over this time to Robinson, to Lewis, and Lewis hits it down. Good shot by Lewis. Tell you, Lewis put that one right on the line, and now it's a 3-point game. Clarkrange has never trailed in this game. Last game was back and forth, but this one has been all Lady Buffaloes. That one going to go good right on the line. Great serve there by number 23, Austin. Austin, one of the better servers. Austin makes it a 2-point game. Serve again, and this one's right back at Cottle. Cottle put it up to Hall. Hall to Blevins, and Blevins will take it across. Back up Austin, going to send it back across as Hall set it up, and Howard to try to put it down. Good job that time by McCurry to save it. And now, that was a tough shot by the Lady Buffaloes as Cantrell couldn't get it over. And it's a 1-point game again. Clarkrange was up by 5 just a minute ago, and now come back, and that one's on the line. We're tied. Another ace, and we got a timeout called by Clarkrange. Timeout. It's 16-16. Game 2.
Everyone likes to be rewarded for a job well done, and R&T Trophies, located at 913 Old Highway 127 South, has any size trophies, plaques, and engravable awards and gifts. They also carry sports keychains, clocks, desk accessories, plastic engraved door and wall signs, and sport lapel pins. R&T also can put your favorite photo on 10-inch melamine plates. For more information, stop by their location in the H&R Block building or call owners Roger and Teresa Tompkins at 879-6575.
Well, we are knotted at 16 apiece as Van Buren County has come storming back. A couple of big serves by number 23, or number 23, I should say, is Austin. Austin out. Gracie Ray Austin has been able to put up some big serves here, and she's going back again to try to give Van Buren County the lead. 16-16 your score. As Gracie Austin will serve again, and this one shot back to the front, and punching it over is Blevins. Good job by Blevins, and now they'll try to take it over. Blevins almost got the block, and that's going to be Cantrell can't come up with it, and Van Buren County has their first lead of the night. That's our first lead change of the night in this game. Our first lead change in this game, not of the night. The first game has back and forth. Austin, another booming serve. That one go up. Hall's going to take it over on two. Austin will set it up over this time to Robinson, and Robinson with the catch. So that ties us back up at 17 apiece. Taylor Robinson just kind of caught that one. Flipped it over. So 17-17, and Howard to serve, and Chloe just over the net with that one, and that one comes back over at Clarkrange. That time coming up and making a pretty good play on it was Fredericks, but it hit the support stuff up on top and came back down, and nobody backed her up on it, and it hit the floor. So Clarkrange takes the lead. Now Van Buren County going to set it up. Robinson will push it over. A good play by Cottle to Hall. Hall off to Blevins, and Blevins hits it into the net. It's going to be a tie game. 18-18 your score. As Blevins hits that one into the net, it's 18-18, and back will go Robinson to serve. Robinson with a shot back to Hall, and Hall hits that back, and Howard can't run it down. Randy couldn't catch up, and that's our third lead change. 19-18, Van Buren County with the lead. And Robinson goes back again. Robinson cross to Cottle. Ball's now over to Blevins. Blevins takes it across, where it'll be hit up in the air and taken across now by the libero for Van Buren County. As Austin puts it up in the air, and now Clarkrange Blevins met that one at the net, knocks it back down, but good play by Van Buren County. Now Cottle hits it in the net, and Van Buren County has the 2-point lead at the 2018 mark. 2018, Van Buren County has fought their way back. They've got a 2-point lead now. This is our third lead change. And now Captain Blevins asking something. And it's going to be Van Buren County with a 2-point lead. Robinson serves it up. Cottle comes up with it to Hall. Hall's going to send that one just across. Now they'll hit it back to Howard now. It's going to be taken over by Cottle. Good job by Cottle. Austin will put it up in the air. Over now, they'll push it across to Howard. Howard Cantrell take it across in two. Now they'll set it up, and going up is Lewis, and Lewis mistimed that one and just got out the end of her finger into the net, and it's a 1-point game. Clarkrange needing some good serves now by the senior Blevins, their captain. Abby. Chance now here to tie this game up with this one. First one, good ace, and that's what you want from your captain and your senior, Abby Blevins. Ties the game at 20. Clarkrange took game one. This is game two, best of 5 set. Blevins will serve again. That one's to the back line. Austin will put it up. Hands taken across now. Blevins with the play to Cantrell. Cantrell take it across. Saved up by Robinson. They'll push it across, but Hall will make the play over to Blevins. Blevins off to Cottle, and Cottle puts it down. Cottle with another big play. So Cottle, that's our 4th lead change of the game. And now Blevins will come back up with Clarkrange on top by 1. Serve back is going to be hit up in the air this time by Young. Now they'll take it across, and it'll be saved up by Trinity Howard. Over to Cantrell. Cantrell pushes it back, and it's going to be off of McCurry, and down, and the Lady Buffaloes take a 2-point lead. And we got timeout called by Van Buren County. Timeout. Clarkrange leads it 22-20.
Whether you're competing on the athletic field or working hard in the classroom, remember you have the support of First Volunteer Bank, the bank with personality. We're behind you 100% of the way. Good luck to all the area teams. Play tough and play fair. And remember, when it comes to helping you with your banking needs, we're First Volunteer Bank, the bank with personality. Member FDI, equal housing lender.
And now over and over, it's First Volunteer for you.
Well, Clarkrange is taking a 2-point lead. That's a big right at this point as they take a 2-point lead at the 22-20 mark. As Clarkrange on top 22-20, and you've got to win by 2. And if Clarkrange can hold on, take game 2, they're going to be up 2 games to none. It's just best of 5 and only need 1 more to win it. Van Buren County, though, they're not going to roll over. They're playing very, very well, and they'll come back out. With Robinson, they've got also back out McCurry, Young, and we'll get the rest of them on. Now Austin, or served by Blevins in the backcourt. It'll be hit up in the air by Austin. Now taken across by Robinson. Clarkrange will set up Blevins over to Cottle, and Cottle just take it across this time. Now off, they're going to set up Lewis. Lewis is going to punch it across, and that time a good shot by Hall. Hall kind of went out of bounds to get that one. Hits it in the middle, and it goes in. And the Lady Buffaloes lead by 3. 23-20. Clarkrange on top of this one. That's a great serve again by Blevins. That one's going to be hit out as another ace by Blevins. And the senior came in, folks. They were down by 2 when Abby came in and started serving. They're up now by 4, and we're at game set or game point right here. Advantage Clarkrange. Now they serve again. Back to back goes Robinson, Austin. And they'll send it over. That is Fredericks. And now Bowles going to put it down. No, it doesn't go down. Good play by Fredericks. Now Blevins will go to the floor and get it. Good dig by Blevins. Bowles will send it across. And this time Austin sends it over to Fredericks. Now up to Hall. Hall's going to set up Cantrell, and Cantrell drives it down. Cantrell with the winner. And Clarkrange wins it 25-20. Game 2 belongs to the Lady Buffaloes, folks. Clarkrange going to be playing for the game or for the match coming up in the next one.
Did you know that with gig broadband speeds, that's 1,000 megabits per second? You can download a 2-hour movie in as little as 8 seconds. And what about downloading your top 100 summer playlist? Get your jam on in 3 seconds. Seriously, with gig broadband speeds from Twin Lakes, enjoy your favorite entertainment in just seconds. Sign up or upgrade your broadband package today. Visit one of our 7 local offices or visit us online at twlakes.coop. Not available in all areas.
Confidence, the one word you have to have when you choose a pharmacy. And Clarkrange Drug Center has worked hard to earn yours. Whether filling a prescription or giving advice on non-prescription medicine or health and beauty aids, Clarkrange Drug Center is the place to go for expert advice. Clarkrange Drug Center, always earning your confidence. When it comes to a state representative, actions speak louder than words is Representative John Mark Wendell's motto. John Mark has been a majority floor leader, a member of the House Transportation, Agriculture, and Natural Resources Committees. Locally, he's been a leader in keeping state funding for York Institute, and if one of his constituents has a concern, then it's John Mark's too. So when it comes to state representatives, I guess actions do speak louder than words.
Did you know that there can be as many as 100 decisions to make and questions to answer within 24 hours after death occurs? By planning your final arrangements in advance at Mundy Funeral Home, 95% of these questions and decisions will be taken care of, allowing the family to deal with their loss without the worry and bother of this difficult burden. Mundy Funeral Home, serving the families of the Upper Cumberlands with caring family service for half a century.
We don't always have time to get to the credit union. That's why we use mobile banking. With mobile banking, we can pay bills, transfer funds, and more, all from our smartphones. Now the time we used to spend at the credit union, we spend with the kids. My credit union is mobile, just like my family.
Upper Cumberland Federal Credit Union, a better way to bank. Federally insured by NCUA. Online at ucfcu.org.
Well, the Clarkrange Lady Buffaloes now have a 2-0 lead over the Van Buren County Lady Eagles as Clarkrange.
It's time to...
Clarkrange took game one 25-23 and then 25-20 in the last one, and they'll serve for the match here as Clarkrange getting ready for now what will be game number 3 and a possible sweep as Bowles comes out gunning the first one, and good job by Austin to hit it up in the air over to Sullivan. Sullivan will get it across. All off to Cottle, and Cottle drives it down. Cottle off the hands of Sullivan, puts it down. Cottle, we had a total of 4 lead changes in that last match. Now Bowles another great serve, and that one goes in the net, and Van Buren County able to save it. Bowles up to Hall. Hall over to Howard, and Howard going to drop it down. Good play by Van Buren County's Austin to get it back up. Now he goes into the, I think a save by Hall. Good play by Hall, taken over by Howard. Now Sullivan. Sullivan drives it down, but the Bowles is right there. And Hall will set it up, and then it'll go to Cottle, who'll take it across. Good job by Fredericks to get that one over. Now Cottle drop this one in. Cottle with this, a great shot. Cottle looks is going to be a senior the Lady Buffalo is going to miss next year. They're going to miss a lot of these seniors. You've got Cottle, Hall, and Blevins, all seniors. They're going to have Bowles back, who's a very good player. Now that one hit too far forward by Fredericks and into the net, and it's a 3-0 Clarkrange lead early. 3-0 lead as Bowles will serve again. Bowles another serve. That one's going to go out of bounds on the right side as it rolls off the side of her hand and it goes out of bounds. That'll bring the other senior back in on this team. One of the other seniors, that is Trinity Howard. Serving it up now will be Fredericks, and Fredericks with a shot. Howard, a good job saving that one. Takes it up to Hall, and Hall take it across. Austin sets this one up. Sullivan blocked. Great play by Cottle. Cottle met that one right at the net, and now Hall will send it over to Howard. Howard's going to send it down. The big freshman sends it home, and the Lady Buffaloes out 4-1. Howard with the crush on that one. Clarkrange now with the lead 4-1. Clarkrange leads 2-0. It's best of 5. And this one's going to be Cottle. It goes off her hand to the right side and goes out of bounds. Clarkrange spinning a couple of the serves out, and that's what killed Van Buren County in that last match. They had some terrible service aces. Now they got another one. That one's really long. Number 13, she has struggled serving. McDonald's going to come out now, and Cantrell will come back in. Bailey will work that front line. Bailey had to kill to win the last one. And now Hall. Her shot's going to be out of bounds too. 3 in a row by Clarkrange out of bounds. 3 over to the right side as Clarkrange hits it out of bounds. It'll be Sullivan to serve, and Sullivan hits that one into the net. So right back to Clarkrange. Now to bring Bowles back in as out will come Trinity Howard. And Chloe Howard will hit it. And let's see if Chloe can keep it in play. And she does. Set up by Van Buren. It'll be Austin. And taking across the number 10. A good job by her as that goes over to Blevins. Blevins going to hit it across. And pushing back is number 14. She gets the shot as Kyle hits it. Goes into the net. 6-4 Clarkrange. 6-4 Clarkrange. And serving is Austin. Austin, a good server. Now, they had trying to save it was Howard, and probably should let that one go. That one would have been close if it would have been out or not. But she really didn't have much of a play on it, so she tried but can't get it. So that's a 6-5 ball game. Now, once again, the serve. Oh, that one just hung and falls over the net. Tie ball game. And a great serve that time by Austin. Well, she intended to do that, but just hit the net and trickled over. She'll take those all night long as she'll serve again. That one goes back. Hall will set this one up to Cantrell. Cantrell and Blevins, a little miscommunication. There's our first lead change of the ball game, and we got timeout called by Clarkrange. Timeout with Clarkrange trailing Van Buren County, 7-6.
Time to get out and support our local teams. Hall Family Pharmacy has all the gear you need to cheer on your favorite team. Our Jamestown store has the purple and yellow for York, and our Clarkrange store is stocked up with the blue and gold for Clarkrange. Oh yeah, there's plenty of orange from Volunteer Traditions and Give Her 6 at both locations to cheer on the Vols. We are proud of our sports families at each school. It's fun and healthy to take pride in our state and our community, and we have all the equipment you need to look good and have a good time. Hall Family Pharmacy. Our family, your health.
Hey, don't forget, get folks coming up after this one. We have got the round one of the district tournament we're going to replay for you here on CPTV as Clarkrange will be playing in that one. We don't know who the opponent will be yet, as this was actually filmed last Thursday. But we are showing it, and then we'll have the first round of the district tournament they'll play here at Clarkrange immediately following this game. This serves as the back. Hall comes up with it. Blevins over to Bowles. Bowles hits it down. Good save by Van Buren County as Lewis will drive it down. And Hall will come up with it over to Bowles, and Bowles going to hit that one out of bounds. 8-6 now. Van Buren County with a 2-point lead. This game leads mean nothing, folks, till you get to that 25. Because Austin now will serve. Austin, outstanding service. It's another good one, and Cottle's going to send this one just back over. And that'll be Austin setting it up and going up and taking just a little tap shot. Now to Cantrell. Cantrell just push it across. Set by Van Buren County. They missed communication on that one as Austin and number 13, Young, got tangled up. Couldn't get it across, and it's a 1-point Van Buren lead. Now Clarkrange with Blevins serving. Blevins, this one across. Good to serve. It's hit up in the air, and Lewis going to take across. Lewis hits that one out of bounds. Lewis just shanked that one off her hand and out of bounds. We're tied at 8 apiece. Clarkrange is looking for the second lead change of this game. This one into the net, though, as Blevins got that one hit the top of the net and stayed on their side. So it's a 9-8 Van Buren lead. Clarkrange with a 2-0 lead in its best of 5. And the serve this time, they're going to let that one go, as that time way too much on it from Robinson. And now back in will come McDonald, out will come Cantrell. As Emma will serve. Said Emma, one of the better servers in the region. And now drives this one, a good one, as that one's hit up in the air. And now Van Buren County's going to take this one over. McDonald started for Clarkrange over to Hall. Now Cottle drive it down. Good play by Van Buren County. They got it across. Blevins going to save it, and Blevins there, take it up. Oh, just getting in the net was Cottle. Cottle went up, and she had it. She just touched the net, and it's a 10-9 Van Buren lead. Clarkrange was just about a hair away from taking back the lead in this one. 10-9 your score, and going back is Lewis to serve. Lewis serves this one. Blevins will hit it up to Cottle, back to Blevins, and Blevins will have to take it across. And setting it up. And now Sullivan and Young both called it, and neither one of them went for it. So it's mine, it ain't nobody's. It goes to the floor, and Clarkrange ties this game up. Bowles serve, Bowles down with a shot, and Bowles a great service. It'll be Blevins to put it in the air. Over to Howard. This goes too far, and then but great play by Cottle on that one. And Van Buren can't get it over. Young tips it and it hits the net and goes down. As now Clarkrange takes the lead back. That is our second lead change of the game. And now Bowles another one. That one goes up in the air. Hit up by Van Buren County, and Sullivan will have to take it across. Hall's going to set this one up for Howard, and Howard's going to drive this one down too far. Oh, they say it was in. I didn't see it from my vantage point. It looked out, but I'm way across the floor on that one. I'm not sure. I think it, from my vantage point, it looked out, but Van Buren County thought it was out too, but the official said no, it was in. So Clarkrange has a 2-point lead now. Bowles with the serve into the net. And Clarkrange gives it back to Van Buren County. So they got the point right back, and it's a 1-point game. Serving will be Fredericks. Fredericks serve long. A lot of miscues on services for Van Buren County. That's going to come back to haunt them. That's going to be something I'm sure their coach is going to work on this next week. Serve by Cottle. Cottle into the back, and good job by Austin. Punched over. Good play that time by Fredericks. Fredericks just punched that one over, and Van Buren County comes within one. Service this time by Young. Young services, and that one hits on the line. Great shot by Young. We're tied at 13 apiece. 13 apiece to score. Now Clarkrange's going to drop right back to the line. That way you know if it's above your waist there, it's going to hit out of bounds. And that one going to be hit up by Howard. And now nobody gets it as Blevins and Hall went for it. Howard stepped back, and it goes in between them. That is our third lead change of the game. Young now, though, sends this one out. We're tied at 14 apiece. Another service mistake by Van Buren County. That's something they're going to have to work on, as they have struggled with serving at times tonight. Now Hall will serve. Hall, good shot to the back line. And they take it across in two, and that one just trickled over. Good shot by Fredericks, as Fredericks got the shooter's roll on that one, and it goes over, and now it's a 15-14 Lady Eagle lead. This service by Sullivan is back to Cottle. Now up to Hall. Hall to Blevins, and Blevins going to knock it down. Back up, Blevins going to hit down again, and that was a great kill by Blevins. We're tied at 15 apiece. The captain there with that one, able to knock it down, and it's a 15-15 ball game. Serve back now, back instead of forward, and they're going to have to take it across. A good job that time. As Hall will set it up, and Bowles will put it down. Bowles gives Clarkrange back the lead. That's our fourth lead change of this game. Clarkrange now with a 16-15 lead. Howard going to serve it. That one's hit up by Van Buren County. They'll have to get it over this time, and they double hit it as coming up was Lewis and also Austin, and they hit it into the net, and Clarkrange takes a 2-point lead. Service this time going to be back to Fredericks. Now it'll be taken over by Lewis. Cottle will set it up. Over to Blevins. Blevins going to punch it across. Now deep. That one might have been out, but Cottle played it. Now Blevins going to put it down. Can't get it to go, and the Fredericks will try to take it to the side. Good job by Hall. Taking it across. Now good job by Howard just sending it back across on one. Now Van Buren County tries to put it down, and that one was, over my vantage point, that one looked out too. I guess turnabout's fair play, as that's 17-16. Van Buren County serving for the tie, as back in will come Trinity Howard. Served by Austin's a good one. It's taken up by Blevins. Now Hall going to take it over herself. And they'll send it up, and Mrs. Robinson will have that play. Over to Cottle. Cottle off to Bowles, and Bowles with it. Hits it down, and it's sent back up and over by Fredericks. Good job by Trinity to cover that one. And great play by Cantrell to come off that one off the hit off the ceiling. And now it's going to be hit, and Howard's going to save it up. Hall's going to have to take it across, but good play by Hall. Good play by Cottle to drive it back from the back court across, and now they'll try to drive it down. Good job by Trinity on that one, but she gets it just a little too long. It goes into the net. All tied at 17 apiece. Very good, very well matched teams here in this one. Van Buren County's Austin serving again. Austin had a good night serving. Cantrell take it on one. Austin back to the back court. They'll send it to Howard, and now Blevins with the rare miss, and Clarkrange falls behind 18-17. It's our fifth lead change of the ball game. As I said, folks, no lead safe in these games, as both teams have fought their way back from deficits. This serve's going to be back to Hall. Hall to Blevins. Blevins over to Bowles, and Bowles going to drive it down. Bowles block. What a play by Bowles. Bowles going to but then hung it on the net. Bowles with a block, and then tried to put it down again and hung on the net, and it's going to be a timeout, Clarkrange. Timeout by the Lady Buffaloes as Van Buren County takes a 19-17 lead here in Game 3.
With Union Bank's text message banking, you can access your account from a mobile phone without an expensive data plan. Simply send us a text and we'll text back the information you requested. It's fast and easy. Standard carrier fees may apply. Please check with your wireless provider, then come visit with us for complete details. Union Bank. Visit our website at myunionbankonline.com and see how easy internet banking can be. Equal Housing Lender member FDIC.
Van Buren County with a 2-point lead now at 19-17. And as I said, though, no, until you hit that 25, there's no safe margin in this one, as both teams have led at times by what seemed to be fairly decent margins, only had the other team come back and take the lead. We've already had 5 lead changes in this one, had 4 in the last one, and at least 5 or 6 in the first one. As Austin serves, Austin with a serve back to Howard. Hall, Blevins. Back up, Austin will hit it up. They'll take it across Lewis. Now over to Blevins. Blevins off to Cantrell, who tries to put it down, but a good save by Young. Over Lewis. Lewis now it's going to be over to Blevins. Blevins puts it over. Good job by Blevins. As they'll hit it up in the air, and now it goes back to Hall. Blevins going to try to put it down. Can't get it to go. Hit over. Now Robinson will bring it back into play. Up by Howard. Over to Hall. Now Cottle's got to take it across. Good shot by Cottle. It'll be Austin. Austin to Lewis. Lewis now gets it down in the corner. And it's a 20-17 lead now for the Lady Eagles of Van Buren County. Clarkrange leads this 2 games to none. But Van Buren County now with a 3-point lead here in Game 3 to 25. And Austin's been having a great serve back there. Gracie Ray Austin, I should say. And that one hit up by Hall back to Blevins. And now Blevins going to have to try to take cross. Can't do it. 21-17, a 4-point lead now for Van Buren County here in Game 3. 21-17. Austin does a good job by Cantrell to just take it back across. Now they'll set Lewis trying to put it down. Lewis hits it out of bounds. 21-18. Clarkrange trails by 3, and now the Lady Buffaloes need some big serves of their own from Blevins. Abby going to serve it up here. Abby with a shot for this first one, and that one's going to go up, and Bowles went up to meet it, but Van Buren never got it across the net. Good job by Bowles. Bowles a little intimidation on that one, makes it a 2-point game. Blevins a serve, it's up, and they're going to have to take it across now, and that one's going to go out of bounds. Clarkrange has cut it to 1. I'll tell you folks, no lead safe in this game here, as both teams have had leads in this one to see them dwindle. And now it's down to 1 again, and Blevins going to serve. Blevins with another good serve. Ace, we're tied. And that's what you want from your senior captain, and she put that one right in the middle of the floor. Beautiful serve by Blevins. Now another serve, and Blevins' serve is going to be just across Cantrell. We'll sit back to Hall. Hall over to Cottle. Cottle gets it out the end of her finger and goes into the net. 22-21. Van Buren County with a 1-point lead again. Playing at 25 in this Game 3 of the best-of-5 set. This serves into the net, though, so that time helping them out again was Robinson. And that's something Clarkrange has got a lot of, is some help from Van Buren County with the miscues. Service now, and an ace. That's going to give Clarkrange back the lead. Cantrell with a beautiful one. And Clarkrange takes it. That's our 6th lead change of this ball game, folks. This has been a good one, and now Cantrell will serve it up again. Serves the second one. That one's going to be way too hard. We're tied, 23 apiece. McDonald comes back in. 23-23. Got to win by 2, so one team needs to get the next 2. Coming in now, number 9. She played in the JV game, Scoggins. Scoggins got a great serve as they hit it in there, and McDonald will save it up. Cottle has to push it across. Now hit and saved, and Scoggins got to take it all the way across. Does. Cottle put it up. Now Cottle over to Hall, and Hall back to Cottle, and Cottle with some authority puts that one down, and now it's match point for the Lady Buffaloes. 24-23 match point as Bowles steps up to serve, and we got a timeout called by Van Buren. Timeout when Clarkrange serves. It'll be for match point as it's 24-23 Lady Buffaloes.
What's the most refreshing sound of summer? Close, but just listen. Ah, that's the sound of a fruity flavored Fanta orange soda, new at McDonald's for just $1. Okay, keep listening. Hear all your friends in there popping around? Cannonball!
This summer, check fruity flavored ice cold refreshment off your bucket list. Hurry and dive into any size Fanta orange soda, new at Mickey D's for just $1, or get a small McCafe frappe smoothie or shake for just $2.
A la carte only. Limited time offer at participating McDonald's. Cannot be combined with any other offer or any combo meal. Fanta is a registered trademark of the Coca-Cola Company.
Well, 24-23, that is our 7th lead change of the ball game we've had this ball game. We had that many in the first one, had 4 in the last one, as a matter of fact. And Clarkrange now serving for match point as the sophomore Bowles goes back to try to give Clarkrange a win and wrap up the regular season with a 10-4 mark. Their only loss is to the 1-2 team, Van Buren, or I should say Bledsoe. And now a good serve by Bowles, saved up by Van Buren County. It'll be Sullivan. Sullivan back to McDonald. McDonald to Hall. Hall to Howard. Howard drives it down, and that's your ball game. Howard with the kill, and the Lady Buffaloes win it 25-23. They sweep it in 3 games. We'll be back in a minute to wrap this one up here from Clarkrange High School.
Local problems come in all shapes and sizes. But if you're a Tennessee Farm Bureau member, you can get the help you need with local problems no matter what their size. From property tax equity to land use development and groundwater protection, Farm Bureau works with you and your local officials, offering the expertise, resources, and problem-solving skills you need on local issues. Farm Bureau in Tennessee, where membership means value. For more information, call Fentress County Farm Bureau at 879-8016.
Everyone likes to be rewarded for a job well done, and R&T Trophies, located at 913 Old Highway 127 South, has any size trophies, plaques, and engravable awards and gifts. They also carry sports keychains, clocks, desk accessories, plastic engraved door and wall signs, and sport lapel pins. R&T also can put your favorite photo on 10-inch melamine plates. For more information, stop by their location in the H&R Block Building or call owners Roger and Teresa Tompkins at 879-6575.
Whether you're competing on the athletic field or working hard in the classroom, remember you have the support of First Volunteer Bank, the bank with personality. We're behind you 100% of the way. Good luck to all the area teams. Play tough and play fair. And remember, when it comes to helping you with your banking needs, we're First Volunteer Bank, the bank with personality. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
And now over and over, it's First Volunteer for you.
Back to school season is upon us, so start the school year off right by building the perfect entertainment package for your family, all while saving money. Choose Twin Lakes Broadband, HDTV, quality home phone, and security monitoring, and you've got the perfect package to keep everyone connected, laughing, and safe at night. To learn more or to bundle and save, stop by any of our 7 local offices today or visit us online at twlakes.coop. T insert number C-0026.
Confidence, the one word you have to have when you choose a pharmacy. And Clarkrange Drug Center has worked hard to earn yours. Whether filling a prescription or giving advice on non-prescription medicine or health and beauty aids, Clarkrange Drug Center is the place to go for expert advice. Clarkrange Drug Center, always earning your confidence.
Well, congratulations to Clarkrange Lady Buffaloes. They wrap up their regular season at 11-6, 10-4 in the district. They are the number 3 seed in the tournament coming up. As Clarkrange wins this one tonight, they win 25-23, 25-20, and 25-23. This game was extremely close. All games were extremely close. Clarkrange had 4 lead changes in the last game, 4 in the second game, 7 in the last game. So a big win for the Clarkrange Lady Buffaloes as they improve to 10-4 on the season. Congratulations to the Lady Buffaloes. We're waiting here in a minute. We'll try to get a word with. We need to get number 30 over here. We need to get our libero over here because she's one of the seniors here tonight. We've had senior night here at Clarkrange, and some very good seniors recognized. As we will get them to come up, maybe get her here in just a moment. As we've got coming up in just a few minutes here on CPTV, we're going to have game 1 of the district tournament. Clarkrange taking on somebody in that game 1 as they finish number 3 in the district, and they are going to get a host this second round. We're going to take another quick timeout, and we'll be back to wrap it up here in just a moment.
When it comes to a state representative, actions speak louder than words is Representative John Mark Wendell's motto.
Yeah.
John Mark has been a majority floor leader, a member of the House Transportation, Agriculture, and Natural Resources Committees. Locally, he's been a leader in keeping state funding for York Institute, and if one of his constituents has a concern, then it's John Mark's too. So when it comes to state representatives, I guess actions do speak louder than words.
There are a number of different ways to hold down the total cost of final arrangements, but the very best way is by pre-arranging them in advance at Mundy Funeral Home. By planning your funeral in advance, you can take all the time you need to consider the many different options available. And then you can evaluate their costs as they apply to your specific wishes and beliefs. Mundy Funeral Home, serving the families of the Upper Cumberlands with caring family service for half a century.
And back here at Clarkrange High School where we have Miss Trendy Howard. And Trendy, congratulations on a big win here tonight.
Thank you.
You guys came out, this was a heck of a ball game, heck of a night.
Yeah, it was.
Neither team had a safe lead in the whole ball game, right?
Oh, yeah, it was really close the whole time, pretty much.
Now, you are the libero, right? Did I pronounce that right?
Libero.
Libero. See, I've been butchering it all season long. You've been wanting to say, hey, stupid, get that right?
Yeah, I guess.
Hey, it's senior night here. What's it like senior night here at Clarkrange?
It's really sad. I'm just going to miss playing with everybody and all my friends and stuff.
But now you're not through yet. Well, you got district tournaments coming up next week. You're going to get a host round 1, right?
Yeah, it's at home on Monday.
And you don't know who your opponent is yet, right?
We think it's going to be Wartburg, but we don't know what time.
So Wartburg probably be your opponent, but going to be playing at 6 on Monday?
Yeah, we don't know yet, but probably 6, yeah.
Now, you guys, you got a lot of good seniors on this squad, right? And you all got honored tonight.
Yeah, we're losing a lot of good people.
I know, though, we're going to try to make a big run this tournament to make it last a little bit longer, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Hey, we want to congratulate you on a great season. You guys finished probably the best season Clarkrange's had in a long time.
Yeah, since I've been playing, it's been the best season so far.
But we want to thank you and congratulations on a win here tonight, and best of luck in district tournament. We'll see you on Monday.
Yeah, thank you.
And that was Trinity Howard. As we're going to wrap this one up here, I want to say big thank you to our sponsors: Hall's Family Pharmacy, Union Bank in Jamestown, Clarkrange, McDonald's of Jamestown, Fentress County Farm Bureau, Insurance, R&T Trophies, First Volunteer Bank, Twin Lakes Telephone Cooperative, Clarkrange Drug Center, State Representative John Mark Wendell, Mundy Funeral Home, and the Upper Cumberland Federal Credit Union in Clarkrange, our sponsors for our live broadcast. Now, stick around, folks. You're watching this on CPTV. We got round 1 of the district tournament coming up next here on CPTV, so don't go anywhere. That's coming up right now.